What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the post-credit chat. Today we'll be talking about Xbox Game Pass price increases, the EA buyout, and Super Mario Galaxy finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. I'm Sam, and this is Mark. You can find us on our socials, that is Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, X, and YouTube at Post Credit Chat. Before we get into everything today, I have a little bit of a game I want to play. Or more of something for you to guess.
I'm ready. Okay.
So,
I'm ready to see what this game is.
I want to see if you can guess what the worst rated AAA, meaning big developer games, are that have come out in the past decade. So, whatever
Okay.
games you think, and now we're going to go based off of reviews on release. So, any games that have, fixed themselves, do not count.
Wait, so if
Sorry.
it launched,
It launched with poor reviews.
right. But if it's now in a good state, that's not, you're just talking about when it launched bad.
Yes.
I
So it can have
immediately
like
think
a 90 now, but that doesn't matter.
Cyberpunk, 100%.
Yep. Cyberpunk is number 3, actually.
How many are there?
5. There's 5.
Okay. So there's a top 5 of worst.
Sorry. Yes, I could have worded that a little better.
No, you're good. Okay, that helps. Fallout 76?
Dude, that was a snipe. Yeah. Fallout 76 is number 4, actually. It did better, it had better reviews day 1 than Cyberpunk did.
Okay, Fallout 76. The other one I want to guess, Anthem.
So Anthem was, I think, number 6 on this list.
I think that was BioWare, if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
Yeah.
The other one, because I saw the topic, but I didn't know exactly where you're going. So I was just thinking of just like terrible AAA games. Marvel's Avengers.
Surprisingly, that one was not on there.
Well, that is surprising because that was a bad game.
A terrible game.
Okay, if this one doesn't hit, I don't know what is. Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2 was not on the list. It was top 10. It was top 10. You've got some garbage games that you have not said yet.
Okay, Lord of the Rings Gollum. Shut up. For real?
Okay, so that actually should be on there. This might be an outdated top 5. Because that game sucked.
The GTA trilogy? The remake trilogy? Or not remake, but the package deal that they did?
Somehow.
Oh, God. Okay. I try to avoid these bad reviewed games. So what do I have? I've got Cyberpunk at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Anthem? No.
Anthem was
Fallout 76
barely
at 4.
Yes. Fallout 76.
Battlefield 2042?
Believe it or not, that was
up.
top 10, not top 5.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
Dude. No. There are some real stinkers. I'll give you.
Do I know these games?
You 100% know these games. One of them, I will say, promised a lot and completely underdelivered on all of it. But the game now is like one of the most played games on Game Pass. So it had a really good recovery.
Halo?
No. It had a great recovery. People said these developers really, they fixed it.
Oh no.
I know you know it. I know you know it, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I cannot think of the name. Oh, wait a minute. Starfield?
No. You're close. You're kind of close.
I don't think they fixed Starfield. But you're saying
they haven't.
It's the game like Starfield.
You were right there, dude.
Oh, shut your face. What is it?
Millions of places to travel.
Oh, Lordy. Hold on. I own it, and I can't even think of it. What's it start with? What's the first letter?
N.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky is somehow number 5 on
That's
this
number
list.
5.
That's
Okay.
number 5. You've got some 1 and 2 are like. I'll give you a hint for
Do I know
1.
these?
Number 1 was actually hyped to be like one of the best games of the year by PlayStation, and they pulled it.
Concord.
Concord is number 1.
Concord, man. Booty cheeks. Okay.
Garbage.
Number
Pulled 2
2.
weeks.
Um,
I'll give you. I guess kind of it's a big hint.
don't ruin it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to.
Is
This?
Is it an Xbox exclusive?
Ooh, I don't remember if it's an exclusive.
Redfall.
No. There was one worse. There's one worse.
Bad games. Okay, keep going. What were you saying?
This. It was marketed as one of the most expensive games ever made. And they made a big stink saying it was going to be a great game because they dumped ludicrous amounts of money into it.
Isn't it a games of service game?
I don't think so. There's a game. This might be too big of a giveaway, but they claimed it was going to be the first ever quadruple A game.
Is it a racing game?
Pretty recent, maybe last year or 2.
Not. I haven't been checking in if Dune Awakening is doing good.
I think that game's actually doing decent. Yeah. It kind of ripped off another game, but in a worse way. It ripped off. This is gonna give it away. Okay, I won't.
I want to get this so bad. Is it exclusive to a console?
I don't think so. No.
So it's okay.
Let me verify that. No, it's not exclusive.
Okay. Did it release in 2023 or sooner?
Let's see. It released.
Yeah, what was
2024. Early 24.
What? Okay. So last year.
I know you got this. I know you got it.
Was it? No. I was going to say Forspoken, but that's not that's exclusive, I think, to PlayStation.
Yes.
What's it start with?
S. The user score is a 3. Right? Like, as it stands right now, it is a 3.
What's the second letter?
A K. It's a K. You got it. I believe in you.
Oh. Skull Island?
No. You're so close.
That was another one that was horrible.
Yeah, it was. I think you're thinking of the game that it is.
The King Kong game, Skull Island.
Oh, shoot. Nope.
That was a really bad game. Okay.
Yeah, the game sucked. This one was worse.
What's the third letter?
Okay, you got Skull right. You're right there.
Oh! Ubisoft? Skull and Bones?
Yes! That game is renowned.
Who made this list?
I'm just reading it off, dude. I'm just reading it.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, Skull and Bones, yeah, I mean, they have dumped money and money into that game, and they announced it. We heard nothing about it for years because everyone was like, "This looks terrible."
Yep.
Uh, and they came back swearing that this was it,
It's a
and
quadruple A game, guys.
not landing at all. Ubisoft was going through this big lawsuit and whatnot, and now I think there's talks even today of them still supporting Skull and Bones and making it a full out like adventure pirate game. Like you
Yes,
could get off your ship and go fight and all that kind of
as it
stuff.
should be, because when it
Yes.
launched, you couldn't get off your ship. You
Yeah.
take the best part about being a pirate away. What is that?
Well, I mean, also like if it's a quadruple A game, I better be able to go grocery shopping in that game.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Yes,
know?
there better be like DoorDash in that, and it's free. Yeah.
Okay, that was
All right.
fun. That was fun, man. I feel like I listed out some bad games.
You did. Honestly, there's some on there I think should have been on that list instead of what
Boo.
was. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Like Redfall. But anyways,
Redfall.
we will get into the meat of what we're talking about today. We've got some kind of controversial topics,
Ugh.
starting with the Xbox Game Pass price increase. What are they doing, man?
Microsoft is digging themselves a hole constantly, and I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, yeah, there's so much going on with this.
Yeah, I just think it sucks.
It
Like, I
does
don't have
suck.
anything else to say. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. I guess I think they're just kind of raising it because they can, and it's like a significant
Yeah,
increase too.
here's the thing: Microsoft is I don't even know if $1 trillion company is. They might more than that. I have no idea. Microsoft has god tier
Like
amounts of money,
giga money, dude.
and they didn't get there by feeling passionate for its customers, saying, "Oh, well, we'll lower the price back on our game." No, I mean, this is how companies like this make money.
Yeah.
All right. And so I'm not surprised that they raised the price. I think there are a lot of people who are like, they're going to lower it. It's going to go back down. They're going to see the customer fan base get upset. Microsoft ain't doing that. And if they did lower it, it ain't stopping there. They're going to increase the price in the future. So it sucks as a consumer that we see Xbox Game Pass go up 50% from $20 to $30. Uh, what is it? With games now on Xbox being $70 to $80, somewhere in there, you have to buy. So this is what? 30 times 12, $360.
Yep.
Is that what that is? Yeah. So $360 a year. Sam, when I heard about this, I went and canceled my Game Pass.
Yeah.
Uh,
I did
I
the exact same thing.
I didn't keep it. And it sucks because I love Game Pass and what I'm allowed to do with that in the sense of take my Steam Deck, go sit on the couch and stream, from Game Pass to this. And I could get a lower tier membership, I think, and still do that. Um, but if I get a lower tier membership, I am then docked for the quality of the games that I can play.
Yeah.
I cannot play at a higher quality because I have less money. That is a really crappy thing for Microsoft to do. I
Yeah.
don't blame them for increasing the price. I mean, they are Microsoft. Like I'm not, they're going to do it. They're
Yeah.
going to raise it again. It is not going to stay at $30. I don't know if they would make it go up to 35 or 40 next year, but it will go up again in 2 years. Mark my words. They are going to increase Game Pass again. It's going to go up. But for them to say, hey, if you have a lower tier, then you get less quality. That is a really crappy thing to do for a company that has this mantra of Xbox Play Anywhere and
Yep.
trying to be the most consumer friendly thing that they could put out there. What you were saying is, I mean, they could easily say, oh, we didn't say anything. We're just, we're trying to do our best that we can. And it's a bunch of baloney.
Yeah.
For somebody who can't afford a higher tier, but loves the hobby of a video game, they now can't get the best out of that service that they're paying for because they don't make as much money as somebody who can afford it.
Yeah.
That is
It's
bonkers to me.
messed up. I
Yes.
mean, and I think this is it is a terrible decision to do this right before their handhelds launch. You know that those handhelds launch and people are gonna be like, "I want Game Pass on this." "Oh,
Dude,
congrats, now you gotta pay more money." You're
that's the
gonna
thing.
pay a grand and then $30 a month to get games on that thing.
100%. And they I mean, kinda like what you just said, right? Last week, they did the pre-orders, or 2 weeks ago, they did the pre-orders for the Xbox Ally X,
They know what they're
and
doing.
and then the next week, they increased prices. Like, what a crappy thing to do
Yes.
to your customer base. That's terrible.
Yep.
I
I
can't, this is such a slimy move. I don't blame them for doing it, but, because I blame them. I'm not happy about it. Again, I understand because they are a business and they're where they are at financially because of these moves that they make. But I'm not surprised, but it sucks.
yes. I mean, that sums it up, man. Like, and I know a lot of people, like, at least 5 or 6 of my friends have canceled Game Pass in the past, like, since they announced it, because 'cause they're like, 20 is reasonable for what you get, but
Yeah,
jumping up like that is just too much. Shouldn't have done it that if they were gonna do it, they shouldn't have done a $10 or a 50% increase.
I
That's
agree.
too much to do at one time.
$10 is a lot. I mean, $120 extra a year.
That's yes.
That's a lot of money.
Mhm.
That's a lot of money. So what I don't know if I finished the sentence earlier, but you now need to get what, 6 games, I think, 5 or 6 games to offset. Oops, sorry, kind of make there we go. To offset making that like a good deal, right? You
Yeah.
have to get that many games. Dude, let me tell you something. I don't play that many games in a year. I'm very selective. Oh, the games I get a lot of games on sale. Well, it's funny. I might play that many games as years go on with us doing this channel together.
Yeah.
But I mean, the majority of people don't play that many games, or especially the older, people like, fathers
Yes.
I'm 34. I don't got time to be, you know, doing all this with my job and then with our family. And there's just a lot that we've got going on in our time. So
Yeah. And it's kinda goes back to, like, so I'm working and I'm in school, so my time is kinda limited right now. I'm not even done with Silksong yet.
and you're
You
married.
know? Yes, and I'm married. That's like so and I feel like a lot of people who play games or want to are in that situation. So you're like, let's make it less accessible to people who already have limited resources and time.
Yeah, dude, that is the most slimy part about it is
Yes.
the if you don't have as much money, if you can't afford to give us more, then we're gonna dock you on quality. Such a slimy move. I hate that. I can't stand that Microsoft is doing that.
Yep.
That really irks me. There's a lot of conversation I'm seeing going online. Is Microsoft Game Pass still the best deal in gaming, even with this going on? I don't know the answer to that. I want to say no, just because I want to, give it to Microsoft, but I don't know. Like, there's no one really out there doing what they're
Yeah.
doing. But again, in order for this to be a good deal of gaming, you literally have to, what, 6 games a year? I mean, I don't know. I'm not doing the math right now, but 6 or 7 games a year. You
Well,
have to be able to do that.
yeah. And I think what it really kind of boils down to for me is like, do you, do you have like enough big releases coming out every year? Like, think about most people who get Game Pass do it for their day one releases. It's like a no risk, just way to try brand new games.
Yep.
And now it's like, okay, well, if I get say 3 games come out a year that I really care about, why wouldn't I just buy them?
So let's talk about that because that's a great point. They announced the price hike right before Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases, a
Hmm.
game that always sells the best of the year every year. Um, Didn't Hogwarts Legacy beat it one year, actually?
Hogwarts
I think
Legacy did really good. Yeah,
it did really well. I don't know if it beat Call of Duty or not, but I would like to
I
think it
don't know.
did. Um, they have these prices go up just as Black Ops 7 is about to release. Also, next year, when you're talking the point you just made, Sam, they have to release games. I completely agree. Uh, Next year is going to be the anniversary of Halo.
Hmm.
And so there's a rumored Unreal Engine Halo remake coming out from Microsoft. We could be getting that at the end of the year. We have Forza Horizon 6, I think, got announced and that's coming. We're probably going to wait for GTA since they're both take two games. Um uh I don't know. Fable coming
Yeah,
out at the end of next year.
yeah,
Gears is coming out at the end of next year. So four exclusives already for Microsoft next year,
yeah,
and they're up in the price. So, I mean, I guess if you're going to play all of those games, I mean, you're over halfway there already.
yeah.
But
That's true.
still,
I mean, I also kind of want to bring up how this elbows out indie games and indie developers.
mm,
Um, a lot of times I would use Game Pass to play smaller games that I'm like, well, this is $20. I want to play it, and I will.
yep.
And they get money from that. I'm not paying the full price, but they still get paid.
Do
And
you
you're
need
kind
to pay
of.
the $30 to do that though?
Oh no, sorry. What I'm saying is like, if an indie game is $20 and it's on Game Pass,
Ah, right,
so I'll play it like on Game Pass. Well, now you have people who say, "Oh, well, this game is $20. I don't want to risk that on an indie developer. I won't get it or I won't play it."
right,
So you're just elbowing out smaller developers, which is
right.
so garbage.
It is. It is. Um, here's the thing: these people are not your friend.
No,
Microsoft does not care about your money. They care about it going into their wallets. But Microsoft is not your friend. Phil Spencer is not your buddy. He is somebody who um, he is there to sell a product. That is who Phil Spencer is. Sarah Bond is the exact same person. She is there. She's on the executive Microsoft Xbox team for a reason to sell you a product and to make it look like they love you so much. And they are not that person. Um,
no,
so people need to not, I mean, sorry, don't be stupid. All right. Like if you want Game Pass and you benefit from this, then go for it. I mean, no one's gonna, I don't think we should ever shun somebody for making an informed decision on their own. Okay. But that doesn't mean that we should be happy with the companies that push
absolutely.
out quality limiting quality to people who can't afford the higher tier. That's silly to me. Um, so bottom line, these people don't care about you. They want your money. They're going to get it. There are so many people who have Game Pass on recurring memberships that
Yep.
are not even going to notice it go up. Okay. They're on auto renew every single month.
Yeah,
Uh, we should mention, fun fact, GameStop. Did you hear about this?
I did.
GameStop did come out and say that they are going to continue to sell Xbox Ultimate Game Pass memberships for $19.99, which is awesome and
Yeah,
and really cool that they're doing
an
that.
actual like W for GameStop for once.
Actual W for GameStop, but that's going to only that they're saying it like a middle finger to Xbox, but the fact of the matter is this is only going to last so
It's
long.
not sustainable. Yeah,
It's not sustainable, mainly only because they only have so many of those gift card things that you
yeah,
get. Once they run out, you have to pay $30.
yep.
GameStop's not going to, with the financial hurt that they're in, they're not going to sell you a $30 product for $20.
Nope.
Not going to happen. Right now they can't because they have backstock,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Sam, what a time to be a gamer. This hobby is so expensive.
It's too
Um,
expensive, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you look at PlayStation and their membership. Uh, I don't even know PlayStation Now or whatever you want to call it, but PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Extra. Um, they offer games in a library that you could download and play at any time, but they don't offer day one.
Yep.
And you also, well, I think that might be the only, I don't know. I'm not as well informed into the PlayStation side, but day one is like a huge thing that Microsoft has going for them. So I don't know. Is it the best deal in gaming? I don't know. I just
I don't know.
I can't make that decision for right now.
Yeah. Well, moving on to something else that I do want to talk about a little bit is EA and a $55 billion deal was just bought out.
Yep.
An absolutely ludicrous amount of money.
That is a this is a pretty big one. Was it Saudi Arabia who
Hmm.
bought them? Who bought EA?
Yeah.
The big thing here is that they went private,
Yes.
I think. They're no
Hmm.
longer a public company, EA. Saudi Arabia bought EA and they're now private. This doesn't mean a whole lot to the consumer, more so to shareholders and people who have stock in EA and whatnot.
Yep.
Um, I mean, the consumer will notice a change to a point, I would assume, but I mean, this isn't going to be anything where it's like it's more so crazy that this is just happening. This isn't
Yes.
really like something that the consumer side is going to really, you know, the consumer side, like I said, will notice to a point, but just for gaming history, this is crazy
It's
that this
big,
is
dude.
happening.
And allegedly, there was a statement they said that they want to make EA more efficient. I don't
Yeah.
really know what that means. It was a pretty short statement, but maybe that's good.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
maybe
well,
that means that they're gonna make some cuts.
EA has struggled in the past with some games. Uh, we will I think we're gonna get benefits from it, like I said, as consumers. We're not really gonna notice it because when things go well, you know, we're in tune to things going well. It's when things go
Yes.
wrong that we realize and we recognize that things are going wrong, and then we react to that. But
Mhm.
when things are going well, it's kinda like when you have a cold, you know? Like, think about it right now with your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. You're like, "Oh, I'm breathing fine."
I've
But when
actually
you
got a
have
cold right now.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but that's my point is like, then when you have a cold, you're like, dang, I never really appreciated that I could breathe so well,
Yes, I
And
wish,
so
man.
that's kind of what this is like as a consumer. Again, I've said it so many times, but you're not really going to notice because when things go well, we're just kind of numb to that. We expect things to go well.
Mhm.
But with EA, with things not going well, we have noticed it.
Yeah,
And not saying that's the whole reason why this acquisition took place, but, there could be some benefits. Yeah.
yeah. I'm interested to see if anything happens at all,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm
Maybe they
excited.
just say, "Okay, nothing's changing."
Again, I say I'm excited. I'm not like over here like, "Heck yeah."
Yippee!
But I'm just excited that we can see news like this come out. I think this
Yes,
is cool and fun to see.
absolutely. Kinda moving to the last, big thing I wanna talk about. You have been playing Super Mario Galaxy again. It finally came
Yeah.
out for the Switch. How's that been?
Man, what a great game. This is Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Released for $40 each. I don't think that's bad. Uh, and I
Yeah,
could get crap for that. A lot of people are like, there are people upset online that each game costs $40. This is way better than what Nintendo has done before, I'll
it
say.
is. Yeah.
Uh, so you're getting two really quality good games. Man, I keep having hiccups. That's so gross. I'm sorry. You're getting really quality games, and the downside is that these are Switch 1 games.
Yeah.
We have a Switch 2. It's been out for a few months now, and they released this, and there's no Switch 2 port. It's just Switch 1. What I will say is it's a beautiful looking game still. And from the Switch 2, you're going to benefit from, playing this in handheld mode with, your screen and kind of it being able to go 1080p in hand, and then docking it 4K. I mean, you're going to benefit from that compared to a Switch 1. So, I mean,
Right.
it will look better on your Switch 2 compared to a Switch 1. But I mean, it's a Switch 1 game at the end of the day. So, I mean, if that's a big problem for somebody, I don't know, go buy a Switch 1 and then buy this game so you can feel better about your silliness of decisions yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just pull up your pants and get over it,
Yeah.
$40 each is, in my mind, a good deal. And then it's $70, I think, if you get them both together in the bundle.
Yeah. 35 a piece. Honestly, I'll take it.
Again, two quality games.
Super
It's
Mario
fun.
Galaxy.
It's great. The Mario Galaxy 1, I played it one time. I've never played Galaxy 2, so I'm excited to jump into this. But Galaxy 1, I remember, what is it? I enjoyed that game. I remember it being a little, like, the camera was annoying at times, but
Yeah.
here they've got a little bit of a fix. You could, I won't jump into all of it. If you're worried about how, like, the touchscreen works and, the Joy-Con aiming with the star, they did a good job on this version for Switch 2 owners, or Switch owners in general, and kind of bringing this from a Wii to a Nintendo Switch. This is like the better way to play this game. They did release the Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which had Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Galaxy 1 on it. This is way better. It looks a lot better. HD. That was a port from the Wii to the Switch. This was made for the Switch. So you're getting a game that was made for the Switch. I mean, it looks a lot better.
Heck
So,
yeah, man. I'm
yeah.
just glad to hear that they're finally bringing it over. It's
Yeah.
such a good game. It's a bit like a big nostalgia piece for me, so I'll probably get it at some point.
Yeah. And
But
you get two great Mario Galaxy games right before Mario Galaxy releases early next year.
oh man,
So go jump into it and don't complain about the money that this costs, because, I know we're just talking about a few moments ago that Microsoft is like, and I'm like, shame on them for gatekeeping quality from people who can't afford it. But I mean, there's a line, and Microsoft crossed
right?
it.
Yep.
Nintendo, I just don't care. I don't understand people's arguments for them charging $40 each or 35 each if you
Yeah,
get the
that
bundle.
seems fairly reasonable considering Nintendo's track record.
Yeah. Get over
So
yourself.
yeah. Anyways, moving on to our radar for this week, which I'm super excited about. We got Battlefield 6 coming in just a couple days, man. I feel like, when we finished up the beta, I'm like, well, this sucks. I'm going to have to wait 2 months for this.
Yep.
And it's here, man.
It came quick.
It a little too quick. It felt
Yeah.
faster than I expected, but man.
That's yeah. So I'm excited for Battlefield 6. I'm excited.
Yeah, Battlefield 6.
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm excited for this because I do want to jump into some of the other maps that they're going to be releasing for
Yes.
this. I mean, I didn't even jump into the beta. I kind of lived through it vicariously through you.
Yeah.
But I am excited to see the other maps that come on. I will be, this is a day one purchase for me.
Yep.
But man, give me the battle royale.
That's
what I want.
I
Give me
agree.
the battle royale, and man, we might have a new wins in that game.
I'm just saying, dude. Like,
We'll see.
yes, I think it might be if it's good.
I agree.
The next thing on the radar that is, from what I understand, getting
Mhm.
completely overshadowed by Battlefield 6 is Black Ops 7.
Dude, Black Ops 7 is they're kind of in a world of hurt right now.
So I don't know if you saw, but they're having their beta right now,
Mm,
and it sucks.
does it?
Everyone's saying, like, the hit reg is messed up, the controls suck, it doesn't play well. It's getting rolled, man.
Sam, I will not buy this game.
I won't buy it. I
I
agree.
I will not buy it. I think I have purchased every Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 1 remake.
Mhm.
Like I think 2019. I have purchased every Call of Duty. I will not buy this game.
I won't either.
I'm not
It
gonna do
just
it. And it could be great, but I mean, there's a few things just realistically, even for me, I don't like the setting. I don't like the futuristic Call of Duty. Um, and dude, there are so many good games. And if you haven't gathered it by now, Battlefield 6.
I mean, it's just not even fair, dude,
Come on.
and oh my gosh. Battlefield 6 is having, like, the biggest redemption of any game series, maybe ever right now.
Yeah.
You had an absolute slop release of 2042, and then Battlefield 6, like, the amount of hype this game has behind it right now is insane, and it's just steamrolling over Black Ops 7.
They have to execute.
They do.
They
They do.
they do. They still have a job to do. And they still have consumers, customers to maintain good accord with. So they have to keep us happy,
That's true.
because if that game does not land and that battle royale is trash, people are not going to be afraid to walk away from the follow-up to 2042.
Right. Yeah.
It will get dropped.
100%.
So, but we're hearing good things. So
Yeah.
far, so good.
Yes, but Black Ops 7 is not hearing or not getting good reviews.
No,
So,
they're not. And
man,
some of the gaming influencers online are just overhyping this so much. It's
they're
just
getting
ridiculous.
paid. Dude, I swear they're sponsored to say good
Yes,
things.
they are. And so many people say, no, they're not sponsored. They're getting money to say what they are saying for this game.
Yes.
I don't know.
Nobody
I
who's
don't
like,
know what to say to make it clear.
yeah, nobody who's playing the beta is saying, "Oh, wow, this is awesome. I can't wait to, get the full release."
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen a single good thing about it yet, which is
dude.
bad.
Yeah, I'm ready to see what the next Call of Duty is. And I
I
like Call of Duty. I just don't want to play Black Ops 7.
Yeah, I agree. But anyways, that's going to do it for us this week on the post credit chat. Remember, you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, X/Twitter, and YouTube at post credit chat. Thank you for listening. We'll see y'all next time.